Diverse, beautiful community. When new students ask me how to describe Everett Community College, this is what I say. I'm proud that I chose EVCC. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball, but the official ball of you.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm Black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fatria Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
Hi, I'm Paulo Mendes.
And I'm Annie Limis.
Welcome to Everett Community College.
We're here in Whitehorse Hall, home to our visual arts, physical sciences, and journalism programs. Here, students can focus on skill development in studio art, photography, graphic design, web design, and more, with access to all the professional equipment they'll need. It's also home to The Clipper, EVCC's award-winning student newspaper, where students get hands-on, real-life experience via the printed publication and continuously updated multimedia website. Whitehorse also hosts our physical science programs, which include astronomy, atmospheric science, chemistry, computer science, engineering, geoscience, oceanography, and physics.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, Paulo. All fueled up and ready to go?
Yeah, we're about to head across the street and check out Liberty Hall. Want to come along?
Thanks, but I think I'm going to head over to the Student Fitness Center for a quick workout.
Okay, cool. Catch up with you later.
All right.
Liberty Hall is one of the newest buildings on campus. It's home to EVCC's health sciences and public safety programs, which include nursing, medical assisting, criminal justice and fire science, among others. Liberty has its own bookstore, where students can buy health science supplies or grab a snack. Whoa, look at the time. I need to get to MTech. Let me drop you off with Annie on the way.
Oh, hi, that was quick. Welcome to the Walt Price Student Fitness Center. Students enrolled at EVCC have free access to the fitness center. Just show your student ID to use the weight room, treadmills, or climbing wall anytime the gym is open. Physical education, yoga, and kickboxing classes are offered, and the Student Fitness Center is home to the Trojans, EVCC's 11 athletic teams, which include soccer, baseball, softball, basketball, track and field, cross country, and women's volleyball. Plus, it's a great place to unwind after a tough test or too many hours of studying. Hey, Paulo wants to know if you want to check out MTech. I'll tell him you're on your way.
You made it! For the next part of our tour, I thought I would show you around MTech, the Advanced Manufacturing Training and Education Center. MTech offers certificates that build to a college degree and family-wage jobs in the manufacturing industry. Programs include manufacturing pre-employment, engineering technology, composites technician, welding and fabrication, precision machining, and mechatronics. MTech students get the opportunity to work on exciting projects, like building radio-controlled cars and drones. Well, I better get back to class. Why don't you join Annie up in Park Student Union to finish up on our tour?
Hi, glad you found your way up from MTech. This is Park Student Union, kind of the hub for students on campus. This is where students enroll, register, pay tuition, buy parking permits, bus passes, and more. It's also home to Student Life, EVCC's Center for Leadership, Inclusion, Fun, and Engagement. With over 40 student clubs and organizations, information about campus event, and student leadership opportunities, Student Life is a great place for students to get involved and connected to campus. You can also find out about student housing through Student Life. Living on campus is a great way to meet friends, and student housing residents are only steps away from classes, the fitness center, transit center, and more. Another great feature of Parks is the Parks Cafe. With a great variety of food at reasonable prices, Parks Cafe is a great place to eat, study, or just hang out with friends. Parks is also where students can get their student ID and buy their books.
Hey, how did it go?
Great, we're just wrapping up.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for joining us for a tour of EVCC.
Hopefully we've given you a taste of what EVCC is all about.
If you'd like to learn more about how you can become a student here, visit the website.
Or better yet, schedule a tour and see everything EVCC has to offer. Bye!
Welcome back to Everett Community College. I'm Michael Gose, joining you for Trojan Volleyball once again. Trojans are back, and I am grateful. It is a one sport at a time year, at least so far, and we get to focus on volleyball right now before basketball takes over in the winter. Trojans coming off a 6-8 non-conference schedule. They've won their last two coming into this one. Whatcom coming in with a 12-3 non-conference record. They have won their last three on the way in here. Second season for head coach Whitney Williams. See what she has in store for Everett Community College this year. We're just getting ready for the starting lineups. We will go down for the announcement. Actually, they usually do all the players. Hey, the Trojans out on the court. Good to see the Trojan out here once again, as we are just about ready to get underway. I'll be joining you for all the home contests. We'll be back Friday night with another matchup. So we got 2 of them for you this week. We'll be streaming them live right here on Trojans Live on our YouTube channel. We are going to go and take a listen courtside as we will get the announcement of the players, some opening comments, national anthem, and then the action.
Please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we join the players, coaches, and officials on the floor to honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And we are ready for action. Coming to you live from Larry Walker Court. Kahanui, Ingram, Campfield, Grossball, and Griffin out on the court. And I missed one. Who did I miss? McHenry, right in the middle in the pink shoes. Out on the court for Whatcom, Carpenter, Peterson, Galley, House, Knutson, Keller, and Alexis. Refs are ready, players ready. Everett ready to serve. Service from Kahanui. Nice rundown. First point goes to Whatcom. Claire Leishall out there with a nice save. Must have got one of my numbers mixed up. Serve out of bounds from Peyton Peterson. Tied up at 1 point apiece. Leishall taking a rest. Lauren Risky coming in to serve. Risky serve. That one goes long. Everett up 2-1. Trojans with an early lead. Risky serve. Ace for Risky. 3-1 Everett. Trojan has left the building, but only for a moment. Serve from Risky. Drops it in. Erin Ingram. 4-1 Trojans. Everett trying to push out to an early lead here. Risky serve goes into the net. It'll be a 4-2 score, and back to serve Maya Galley. McNeil Alexis taking a rest over for Whatcom. I think they're going to have to fix one of the antennas on the net there. And we're ready to go now. Maya Galley from Everett, Washington, back to serve. Galley serve. That one goes long. Nice attempt to save it in, but not quite able to do it is Claire Leishall. It's 4-3, 1 point difference. Galley serves. Leishall handles that one. Tap over the net, but it goes out of bounds, and we are tied up at 4 apiece. Galley serving again. Off the hands and out of bounds, and Whatcom is up by 1. Dug out nicely by McHenry there. Leishall couldn't quite dive for that one. Whatcom up 6-4. Galley serve. Nice dig. That's going to be a point for Everett. Everett closes it within 1 again. Crossbow back to serve. Crossbow from Loveland, Colorado, Loveland High School. Nice dig. Play stops, point Whatcom. They're back up by 2, 7-5. Emily House back to serve. Up north in Linden. Blocked down nicely by Whatcom. They push their lead to 3, 8-5. House serving. Let that one go, but it catches the line. Whatcom point, 9-5. Point Whatcom. The Orca are doubling up Everett 10-5. We're going to take a little timeout. Whatcom 10, Everett 5. We are in the first set. We'll be back after this.
Your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
My name is Laura Trong, and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's an IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable towards my job.
Coach Williams wanted to talk that one over as Whatcom out on a run pushes their lead 10-5. Emily House still back serving. We are ready to go again. That one sails a little long. Point Everett makes it a 10-6 set. Aaron Ingram back to serve. Ingram up with us from Jackson High School in Bothell. She quickly gets another point back for Everett. Everett back within 3. Ingram for serve. A little long as well. Everett back within 2, 10-8. Ingram leading Everett back. Oh, that one off her hand into the net. Service error. Point Whatcom, 11-8. Back to serve for Whatcom is Betsy Knutson-Keller. Up to Whatcom County from Olympia, Washington. Offline, point Orca. Whatcom leads 12-8. Blocked down, saved. Beautiful save by Kahanui. Nice one by Lyshaw. Just outside the corner. Beautiful volley by Everett. Keeping that one alive, but goes for naught. Whatcom up 13-8. Serve off the top of the net, and it just drops over. 14-8. Sometimes they just drop your way, and sometimes they don't. Wow, volley by Whatcom, but they return it. That one is a bit long. Everett point, and they get service back. It's 14-9. Claire Lyshaw from Providence Classical Christian High School in Snohomish. Back to serve. Nice. Gets Everett up in double digits. It's 14-10 now. Lyshaw serve. Dug out. Good chance to set. Point Everett. Trojans back within 3. It's 14-11. Lyshaw back to serve. And away we go. Nice block. Off the antenna, point Everett, and they're within 2, 14-2. Trojans just not going to give up. Keep fighting back. That one was a little too hot. Lyshaw couldn't dig it out. Whatcom point, they're up by 3, 15-12. Olivia King back to serve. King from Linden, Washington. Off the side of the hand, Whatcom point, 16-12. Nice dig. They let that one go. Out of bounds, point Everett. Service back to the Trojans. Devin McHenry back to serve. From Montezuma Cortez High School in Cortez, Colorado. Right in the corner. Sharp shooting. Everett within two, 16-14. McHenry back again. Into the net. 17-14 Whatcom. Alexis Carpenter serving. Ref lets him go. Carpenter from Monroe High School. Touched over. They're going to say point Whatcom. Another 4-point difference, 18-14. A little too hot. Off the hands and out of bounds, 19-14. And we're going to get a timeout on the court. Whatcom up, 19-14. We are in the first set here. Our matchup at Larry Walker Court. We'll be back.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do. Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm. Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Hey, stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able to potentially land it right away. This is the Shadow, and one of the coolest things we can do with the Shadow is based on the camera down here. This camera allows us to get a lot of information from up in the air that is super helpful to the troops on.
Welcome back to the Walt Price Student Fitness Center. We're coming to you live from the Larry Walker Court. Trojans taking on the Orca. Whatcom serve. Alexis Carpenter gets us back into action. Caught the net there, 14-20. Everett down by 6. Starting to get to crunch time in this set. A little too hot. Whatcom pushes their lead out, 21-14. 7-point difference. Largest so far. Dug out. Touched over. Point Everett. Everett cuts it to 6. Stacia Kahanui back to serve from Molokai, Hawaii, or Molokai High School in Hawaii. Rolls off and falls on the Whatcom side, but they are able to handle it. Trying to get the pizza, but not quite able to get there. It is a point for Whatcom. They're back up by 7. Peyton Peterson back to serve. That drops out of bounds. 23-15, Whatcom in the lead. Peterson serve. Point Whatcom, and it is set point, 24-15. The Orca up by 9. That one was a little short. Everett down by 8. Risky back to serve. Out of bounds. Everett closes it a little more. Down by 7 now. Risky serve. Serves out of bounds. Service error gives the first set to Whatcom, 25-17. We'll be back with set number 2 coming up in just a moment. I'm Michael Gose. We'll be back.
We live here. We work here. We help our members buy homes and save money by not charging a bunch of banking fees. All the benefits of a hometown credit union. Now that's a plus. Northwest Plus Credit Union. We live here. We work here. We help our members buy homes and save money by not charging a bunch of banking fees. All the benefits of a hometown credit union. Now that's a plus. Northwest Plus Credit Union.
Set number 1 is in the books, and it goes to the Whatcom Orca. We are ready for set number 2. Whatcom out on the court. They're in their road blues. Everett wearing their Trojan red. And we are ready. Okay, looks like we are ready now. Peyton Peterson back for the Orca to get us started. Peterson serve. Goes a little long. Everett starts this one up 1-0. Aaron Ingram back to serve. Oh, pardon me, Devin McHenry. Block back point, Everett. Trojans up 2-0. I'd say sometimes long ponytails make it hard to see uniform numbers. McHenry back to serve. And that one goes long. Everett quickly up 3-0 here in set number 2. McHenry serve. Ticks the net and over. Nice save by McHenry, but no one able to keep it going. Whatcom point 3-1. Maya Galley serving for Whatcom. Goes a little long. Speaking of ponytails, I think it whipped right through hers. 4-1 Everett. Rachel Hendrickson back to serve. Substitution brings in Lauren Risky. That one sails on her. 4-2 Everett lead. Emily House serving for Whatcom. Nice block by Whatcom. Tries to touch that one over, but catches the top of the net. That's going to be point for the Orca. They're within one of Everett, 4-3. House serving again. House with the ace, and we are locked up at 4 points apiece now. House serves. A little long, Everett up 5-4. Sadie Alsup in to serve. Alsup from Puyallup. Just over the net. Goes a little long, hits the judge in the foot, but he raises the flag, says that one's out of bounds because he's out of bounds. Everett up 6-4. That one a little wide too. 7-4 Everett, pushing the lead back. Alsup serving again. Pardon me, Risky, Lauren Risky serving. Had my sheet backwards. That one sails long. Whatcom closes within 2, 7-5. Knutson Keller serving. Out of bounds. Whatcom back within 1, 7-6. Serve into the net. It's Everett back up by 2, 8-6. Everett fighting to even this up at a set apiece. Crossbow back to serve. Nice dig. Not quite able to pull that one out. Whatcom closes within 1, 8-7. Olivia King serving. Whatcom with the kill, evens it up at 8 apiece. And Whatcom up by 1, their first lead of this set, 9-8. King serving again. Touched over the net. Point Whatcom, Peyton Peterson with that one. Whatcom up by 2, 10-8, and we've got a timeout on the court. Whatcom 10, Everett 8, set number 2. We'll be back right after this.
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in. Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm. Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Hey, stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We live here. We work here. We help our members buy homes and save money by not charging a bunch of banking fees. All the benefits of a hometown credit union. Now that's a plus. Northwest Plus Credit Union.
Back to the action. Orca leading the Trojans 10-8 here in set number 2. Whatcom up, 1 set zip. Touch back over. They're going to say point for Everett. Trojans get back within 1. Aaron Ingram back to serve. Ingram serve. Nice chance to set it up here. Touched over, hits the line, just inbounds. We are tied up at 10 points apiece. Ingram back to serve. Pushed out to the corner. Whatcom handles it. And they take the point. Whatcom up 11-10 here in the second set. Alexis Carpenter back to serve. Carpenter from Monroe. Oh! Peyton Peterson taking that one right off of the face. She's no worse for wear, laughing it off. Claire Lysol back to serve for Everett, tied up at 11. Dug out, but no one's there to grab it. Whatcom back up, 12-11. Peterson back to serve. And Everett ties it back up. 12-12 now. McHenry back to serve. Everett trying to take the lead here. Nice touch back. Chance to set it up here. Oh, can't quite get that one over. Whatcom back up by 1, 13-12. Maya Galley goes back to serve for the Orca. Point Whatcom, they're up by 2 again, 14-12. Galley serve. Nice block back. And again, got a whistle though. Point Everett. Trojans back within 1. Rachel Hendrickson coming back to serve. Right underneath our camera here. A little off to the left now. Nice. Goes out of bounds though. Good job defending that one at all, but Whatcom's up by 2 again, 15-13. Emily House serving. Nice kill. Sarah Campfield gets Everett back within 1 again. Lauren Risky back to serve. Everett keeps it alive and sends it long. Whatcom back up by 2. Everett can't quite even this one up yet. Knutson Keller back to serve. Knutson Keller from Olympia. A little long. Whatcom gets a 3-point lead. 17-14. Into the net. And it's a 2-point match again. Jada Grossball serving. Everett down 2. Off the block and out of bounds. Whatcom pushes it to 3 again, 18-15. Olivia King back to serve. A little long. Service error, point for Everett, 18-16. Aaron Ingram back to serve. Nice block back off the top of the net. Point for Everett, and they have cut it to 1 again, 18-17. Ingram ready. And block down, ties it up. No, we're going to say point to Whatcom. Thought that one looked good from up here, but the guy watching over the net has a little better view than I do. 2-point lead for Whatcom. Alexis Carpenter serving. Sails long. We are back to a 1-point set. Claire Lyshaw back. Nice block. Off the block, out of bounds. No, it's going to be point Everett, 19-19. Again, my view betrays me up here. We are tied up. Locked at 19, Lyshaw serve. And Everett takes the lead, 20-19. Everett with the early lead. Whatcom takes it, and Everett just keeps fighting back, fighting back. You're up by 1. Lyshaw serve. Drops in the corner. Whatcom ties it up, 20 apiece. Peyton Peterson back to serve. We've got a battle here at Larry Walker Court. Off the hands, out of bounds. Whatcom up by 1 again. I have a feeling this set might go a little long, the way these two teams are fighting. Serve into the net, ties it up, 21 apiece. Devin McHenry back, ready to serve. And point Trojans, 22-21 with the ace. McHenry back again. See if Everett can run 3 more here. No, tied up again, 22 apiece. Maya Galley goes back to serve for the Whatcom Orca. Everett up by 1. 23-22 in set number 2. Fighting to try and even this up at a set apiece. Rachel Hendrickson back. Trying to push it to set point. A little long. We are tied at 23. Whoever gets the point here will take set point. Out of bounds, Everett 24, Whatcom 23. set point, and coming back to serve is going to be Lauren Risky. Set point is Risky's business tonight. The serve. Off the net. That one was inbounds. Just stayed inbounds. We are locked at 24 again. So we are going to go a little long. Knudsen-Keller serve. Point, Whatcom, 25-24. Now the Orca serving with set point. Knudsen-Keller again. Got a whistle, stopping play. Because there is a timeout on the court. We are at set point. Whatcom up 25-24 in set number 2. We'll be right back.
Most people want their dreams to happen right now. They want to achieve everything overnight. But if a dream can come true that quickly, it's probably not that much of a dream. I know, I'm just a kid. I know my dream is crazy. But I know I'm going to be an overnight success. Even if it takes 10 years.
Got a mountain to climb or a hill to walk up, either way it'll cost you. So I'm going for the big things, yeah.
Amazing, diverse, beautiful community. When new students ask me how to describe Everett Community College, this is...
Welcome back. Set number 2. Whatcom leads 25-24. Knudsen-Keller serve. A little long. We are tied up at 25. No! They're going to call that one in, and that is going to be set for Whatcom. 26-24. That looked out of bounds to me up here. But I can't argue. I'm up on the track. Set number 2 goes to Whatcom. They lead 2-0. Everett with the hill to climb. We'll be back.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you! Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm. Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able to potentially land it right away. This is the shadow, and one of the coolest things we can do with the shadow is based on the camera down here. This camera allows us to get a lot of information from up in the air that is super helpful to the troops on.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you! Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm. Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able to potentially land it right away. This is the shadow, and one of the coolest things we can do with the shadow is based on the camera down here. This camera allows us to get a lot of information from up in the air that is super helpful to the troops on.
We live here. We work here. We help our members buy homes and save money by not charging a bunch of banking fees. All the benefits of a hometown credit union. Now that's a plus. Northwest Plus Credit Union. Buying your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
Welcome back. We are coming to you live from Larry Walker Court at the Walt Price Student Fitness Center. I am Michael Goss. I'll be joining you for Trojan action all through volleyball, basketball, baseball, and softball, at least on the home games that count. We are starting conference action tonight, and Everett starting it with a little bit of a hill to climb here. They are down 2-0. They're going to have to fight back and take the next 3 from the Orca. Aaron Ingram here to serve, starting off set number 3. And away we go. Nice touch over McHenry with that one. Everett starts off good, 1-0. Ingram back to serve. Nice long volley. And over. Keeping it alive. Point for Whatcom. They tie it up 1-1. Peyton Peterson back to serve for the Orca. Nice save there. Good job. Just over the net. Everett keeping it alive. Oh, into the net. Whatcom point. Two long rallies, both of them coming out on Whatcom's side. Peterson back to serve again. Off the hands, out of bounds. Whatcom up 3-1. Peterson serve. Point Whatcom. Quickly, Whatcom up 4-1 here in set number 3. A little too long. Whatcom up 5-1 now. Service from Peterson. Off the arm, out of bounds. Everett moves it within 3. We're going to have a discussion about that one before they're going to put the point up on the board. All the officials gathering. Seeing who saw what. It looked pretty clean to me. And they're going to give a point to Whatcom. They're up 6-1. Peterson serves again with the 5-point lead here in set number 3. Whatcom point 7-1. Peterson serving again. That one drops in. Whatcom leads 8-1. Peterson back again. The 7-point lead. Whatcom. Everett got the first point in this set. That has been all Whatcom Community College since then. 9-1 Whatcom lead over the Trojans. We are in set number 3 and we'll be back.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able to potentially land it right away. This is the Shadow, and one of the coolest things we can do with the Shadow is based on the camera down here. This camera allows us to get a lot of information from up in the air that is super helpful to the troops on ground.
Back to the action. 9-1 Whatcom lead. Service error. Sends the serve back to Everett. 9-2. Angelina Jaramillo back to serve from Skyline High School in Sammamish, Washington. Just skims over the net. Nobody's sure who was supposed to go after that one. It's a point for Whatcom. They're up by 8 again, 10-2. Maya Galley back to serve for the Orca. Nice long run to save and just over the net. Not quite able to get it to that one. That is a point for Whatcom, 11-2. The Orca are up by 9. Point Whatcom. Orca just getting a hot hand here in set number 3, 12-2. Nice dig out. Off the block and out of bounds. Whatcom leads 13-2. Orca trying to run away with this one. It's set number 3. Not so fast as Everett. 13-3. Everett cuts it to 10 again. Kelsey Coling back to serve. Ready to go. And Kelsey serve. Off the net, point for Whatcom, 14-3. Emily House back to serve for Everett, or for Whatcom. Lets that one go, but it just lands inbounds, 15-3 Whatcom. Point Everett, 15-4. Stacia Kahanui back to serve. Hot shot, point for Whatcom. Orca up by a dozen here in set number 3. Point Everett, 16-5. Risky back to serve. Quick substitution. It's Kirsten Griffin into play. Risky serve. Into the net. Everett closes within 10 again, 16-6. Risky serve, a little long. 17-6, Whatcom on top. Jenna Compton to serve from Sumas, Washington. Couldn't quite get to that one. 18-6, Whatcom. Touched it over. Whatcom keeps it alive. But can't get it back over. 18-7, the difference. Grossbowl back to serve. Ticks the net, makes it over. No one can reach that one. Lands inbounds. 19-7. Whatcom up by 12. Carpenter to serve. That one goes a little long. Everett closes within 11, 19-8. Still a bit of a hill to get over here. Ingram back to serve. Not quite able to get that one as Ingram. Whatcom up to 20. 12-point lead. Peterson back to serve. Nice save. Just inbounds, 21-8, Whatcom leads. Peterson serve. Touch over. Nice job trying to save it, but that is a point for Everett. Trojans close within 12, 21-9. Serve a little short, point for Whatcom, 22-9. Serving for Whatcom is Fui Maono. Not quite yet. All right, we are ready to play again. 22-9, Whatcom leads here in set number 3. Into the net, 22-10. Kelsey Coling from Marysville Getchell High School comes back to serve. A little long, Whatcom up 23-10. Nice block down. Sarah Campfield knocks that one down. Gives the Everett 11 to Whatcom's 23. Ka'ahanui back to serve. Block down. Whatcom keeps it alive. A little long, and it is set point for Whatcom, 24-11. Into the net, 24-12. Risky back to serve, trying to keep this game alive for the Trojans. Out. 24-13. Risky ready, and her serve. They're going to say point Whatcom, and that is set and match. Whatcom Orca take this one in straight sets. First one, 25-17. Second one, Everett really battled, fell 26-24, and then set number 3, 25-13. Well, Friday, Shoreline is coming into town. Same time, same place. We'll see. I'm Michael Gose. Good night.